Hey, Coach Ashley here at the Criticalbench compound. Today I have an awesome dynamic leg day workout for you. Now this one's gonna be a little bit more advanced than what maybe we normally put out for you. So if you are looking to spice up that routine, maybe get a little bit more challenging of movements going on, I definitely have some dynamic movements coming your way. All right, so today I do have 4 movements for you. Now these 4 movements we can perform with a kettlebell, which I would say would be preferred, but if you do not have access to a kettlebell, all of these movements can be performed with a dumbbell as well. And I'm gonna actually show you about 1 to 2 reps with the dumbbell, and then I will complete our reps with the kettlebell, so that way you can just kind of see the breakdown depending on what piece of equipment that you have. All right, we're gonna kick it off with a kettlebell clean to a reverse lunge. Again, our rep count, we're gonna go anywhere from 10 to 12, just because this is a little bit more of an advanced workout. All right, typically if it was more beginners or something more of a higher intensity, I probably go 8 to 10, but we're gonna bump it up. We're gonna make it a little bit spicy for you, and we're gonna say 10 to 12 reps per exercise. After a kettlebell clean to a reverse lunge, we're gonna move into a kettlebell or dumbbell swing. Our third movement of the day is gonna be a kettlebell deadlift, and we're gonna finish the workout off with a kettlebell or dumbbell close stance squat. Are you ready? Go ahead, grab your equipment, whatever you have, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, as I just mentioned, I am gonna perform about 2 to 3 reps with the dumbbell, because maybe you don't have a kettlebell, and I will complete the rep count with my kettlebell. So when we are doing the kettlebell clean to a reverse lunge, our dumbbell or kettlebell is gonna be hanging. We're gonna clean it up right into that reverse lunge, drop it right back down, and it is a quick rotation. That's gonna be 2, we're going 3. All right, I am gonna drop it. I'm gonna finish my reps with the kettlebell, and again, right into it. 4, 5, 6, core is tight. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going for 12 today. 11, last rep, 12. Core stays tight. I'm gonna give you about 60 seconds to recover and get ready for your kettlebell or dumbbell swing. All right, now that we're recovered, I would recommend to go just a little bit heavier for your kettlebell or dumbbell swing. I actually went 5 pounds heavier, so I do have a 25-pound dumbbell as well as actually, this is a 35-pound kettlebell. So I am gonna finish my reps out with a 35. I'm gonna demo with a 25. So on your kettlebell or dumbbell swing, your feet are gonna be slightly wider than hip width apart. We're gonna have a slight bend of the knees, and we're gonna hinge the hips back. What I mean by hinging is you're gonna try to push your glutes to the wall behind you. Your belly button stays tucked. We're gonna start the momentum, and it's a pop of the hips. We're here, 2, 3. Again, I'm gonna finish with the kettlebell, shoulders back, and we're going 4, 5. Keep your core tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. 60-second recovery, and we're going right into our kettlebell or dumbbell deadlift coming up. Okay, our third movement is gonna be our kettlebell or dumbbell deadlift. Now for this one, we're only gonna actually use one dumbbell because again, we're trying to simulate what it would be with a kettlebell. Now you could do a kettlebell deadlift with 2 kettlebells, but all of our movements today, we are only using one weighted equipment, so we're gonna keep on that trend. Now on your dumbbell deadlift, which would be similar to our kettlebell. Our feet, again, they're gonna be slightly wider than the hips, just to allow for room, but we do wanna keep our toes straight, shoulder blades in the back pocket, belly button to the spine, and we're gonna hinge those hips to the wall. Dropping the dumbbell between our legs, driving our glutes forward. Again, feeling that nice deep stretch of the hammies and the glutes. And that's 3. That's your deadlift. With the dumbbell, we're gonna finish it out with the kettlebell. Shoulders back. And again, trying to keep the kettlebell between the feet. So you're almost reaching back. 5, 6. Always have a slight bend of those knees. 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you squeeze in that booty at the top. 11. Last rep. Nice deep stretch and drive. 12. Good job. Last movement on deck. We're going to move into our kettlebell or dumbbell close stance squat. Okay, and for our final movement on our dynamic leg day, it's gonna be a kettlebell or dumbbell close stance squat. All right, you should be nice and recovered. I know I only gave you 60 seconds, but we're gonna move right into it. On this one, I would give you the recommendation, if you do have something to elevate your heels, that'd be great. It's gonna give you a little bit more of a range of motion as you dip down into that squat. All right, since it is close stance, that means our feet aren't wide. They're not directly underneath the hips like we normally would. We're gonna bring them a little bit more narrow. Now, the plate is gonna be right in the center of the arches. You don't want it to where your toes are lifting, and you don't want it to where your heels are almost off that plate. So scoot them back. And again, I'm gonna show you one with the dumbbell, and then we'll finish it out. Well, 2 to 3 reps with the dumbbell. We'll finish it out with a kettlebell. We're gonna hold it almost in that goblet position. Core is tight. We're gonna sit back in those heels, and we're gonna tap the elbows to the knees, and we're gonna drive up. That's 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna ditch that. Finish with our kettlebell. A little bit more space in my front. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You should start to struggle right about now. 10. 2 more reps. 11 and 12. Beautiful. Now remember, we are shooting for 3 sets. That was your first round. You do have 2 more rounds. Now in between your movements, go ahead and give yourself 60 seconds. But after your entire set, give yourself anywhere from 90 seconds to 2 minutes before you go into that next set. All right, awesome job on that dynamic leg workout. I know if you want a little bit heavier, you shot for that 12 reps. Your legs are probably feeling it right now, but here's the deal. I'm gonna challenge you to a nice 5-minute workout. It's gonna be a mini band finisher. Check out the pinned comments. We're gonna go in and we're gonna burn out those legs. So I know you're looking for some recovery right now, but look, stick with me. We're gonna go into this. It's gonna be a PDF download. Just check out that pinned comment, grab that PDF download, go right into this finisher. finisher. I promise you, you're gonna get more from it than just walking away from this workout right now. Now, if you enjoyed this workout, you love that finisher, definitely drop me a comment below. Let me know. All right, I definitely want to check you guys out and respond to you. Give me a like, give us a subscribe, and stick around for some more leg day routines.